Welcome back to another video. This one's going to be all over the place. More of just me explaining, where I've been the last few days. Not that really any of you care, but I was pretty consistent almost daily or every other day with videos. It's been, I think, 4 or 5 days since I posted. And it's because my wife came and I wanted to spend time with her, and we are not really a photo, video, social media couple. We kind of just do things and don't really document a whole lot about them, which I like. It's just we just hang out together, and that's separate, and yeah, it's all good. But yeah, so she flew in on Thursday morning. Sorry, I'm driving. Yeah, she flew in Thursday morning. We went to a place called Dinosaur World, right off I-4. I guess if you're going from Tampa across to the east side. A dog-friendly amusement park with dinosaur, big, giant, freaking animatronic dinosaurs. So I'll put in some pictures right here. So after Dinosaur World, we went over to a taco truck, got some tacos. That was really cool. And then kind of just came back and hung out Thursday. Friday, we went kayaking, Weeki Springs. Super sick. We didn't take a single picture or a video, but it was the sickest time. It was just perfect. We went early. It was foggy, but it was still warm. There was nobody out there, which is pretty rare for that spot. We saw a couple people, but compared to what it normally is, it was way better. So that was Friday. Super sick. And then Saturday, we went over to Daytona Supercross at Daytona International Speedway. I got a couple clips of that. I will put those in here. So Daytona was cool, I guess. We went way too early, my fault. And then I had never been there as a normal spectator for Supercross. I've been there for a couple other reasons. So I didn't really know what I was doing, and I could have did things better, bought different parking tickets and different seats, and yeah. So it could have been better, but it was all right. We ended up leaving right after the heat races and actually watched the main events driving back. So did all in a day. My grandma watched Stetson. She lives not too far from here in Florida. So we kind of dropped him off in the morning, went to Supercross, came back, grabbed him. And then on Sunday, we kind of just did a whole day of cool things I've been wanting to do in Brooksville. Went to the flea market, and then went to an antique mall, and then a bookstore, and got lunch at a really cool place called Boondoggle Eats. I got a clip of that place right here. So yesterday we went up to Buford Springs, which was that spring in the middle of the, I'm going to try to pronounce it, Chassahowitzky Wildlife Management Area. Yeah, went to that spring. I went to last week, but there was a bunch of people there last week. Happened to catch it yesterday with nobody there. That was so sick. I jumped in. I had to. It was kind of eerie, being nobody else there. You think it's safe, it's pretty safe, but at the same time, it's Florida, so you just kind of always feel like something's gonna grab you. Yeah, so went to Buford Springs, and then kind of just hung out around the house until I dropped her off at the airport around 5:30. And today is Tuesday. I am just pulling into the gym. So get a good workout in, and I don't really have a plan, you know, from here. But yeah, gonna get a workout in, and we will catch up with you after the workout. All right, just finished up a workout. I didn't film everything. I also didn't do everything that I planned on doing because that gym was so packed. Let me wind up my leg down. Yeah, like, so I suffer with pretty severe like social anxiety. I don't do well in like a busy gym, especially like trying to film. I feel like such a kook doing it. So I just feel weird. Also, I'm not from here, so I don't really know anybody. So yeah, you got what you got. I did my best. But decent workout. It's really hot, and I'm still wearing a sweatshirt, but I don't know. I felt like punishing myself. I also found out today that my perk pass, which is like my 2-week free pass to the YMCA, was expired. But they did let me in today. That was kind of nice of them. Definitely a bummer I won't have that to go to whenever I want anymore. Jess is a member, so she's able to give me like a 2-week free pass or whatever, but it's expired and now that's over. Yes, this video is kind of over the place, not super exciting, but I just wanted to make a video to get back into the flow of things and kind of explain, you know, where I was the last few days and talk about, you know, the cool weekend I had with my wife. So if I do anything else film worthy today, I'll definitely bring you all along. But if not, thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next one.